Okay, so this is us weighing it. You can see that it's tiered at 0-0 with nothing on it right now. And then we put the box on it. It weighs 7.4. We'll show you the full weight of the box later because it weighs about 1.4 pounds. So.
It fits in the closed.
It does fit in the closed box.
Box is closed. It's
As
not
you can
sticking
see.
out or anything. It fits in the closed box.
Now,
I'm gonna start a timer so that we can't say that.
we're going to start a timer so that you can see that we do it in 3 minutes. Yep.
I don't know if they'll see that, but box.
Okay, you can see it. 3, 2, 1, go.
You hand me those wrenches, please?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Have a little where the nuts in there. Have all the nuts in there. Okay? Do you need to take this out?
Nope. Nuts, please.
On the table.
And that's it.
Yep, so you can see even with some hiccups, it's still under 3 minutes. So, now there's a couple things that we wanted to point out while we were doing this recording. So this is our full design. We went with wheels with cutouts because we wanted to reduce the overall weight. We wanted to raise the bed up a little bit so that it wouldn't be as likely to fall over, which is what we did here. This is part of our quick release mechanism for the drill, but we don't have any drills, so I can't record that right now. This is a part of a chain tensioner function that we put in here just to make sure that the chain doesn't slip as much as it was. This is the drive assembly. There's a bearing on each side. There are 2 sets of wheels in the back. There's a bearing in each of the wheels on this side. These ones are 3D printed. These ones are metal. We found that these ones tended to break a lot more than we expected them to, so we ended up switching to the metal ones. And then you can see them on the other side as well. Metal again on this back one and printed again on this one. as far as the other bearings that we have, there's one right there. There's one right there. You can kind of see it. The foot mechanism that we have is a compression spring right there. Tension spring, sorry.
With a linear bearing to keep it from torquing. Make sure that all the motion goes into linear motion in those directions.
So when it rolls flat, without pressing on it, the gravity just pulls it forward enough that it rolls completely flat. Does not want to roll backwards though. So
we have 2 sets of wheels in the back, so that once we found that when it rolls up the stairs, it tends to bottom out. It wants to bottom out on we have it here, it wants to bottom out in the middle because there's no anything far enough back, and if it's back here, it wants to bottom out here. So we figured if we put 2 sets of wheels, that would solve that problem, and it did.
it partially did.
For the most part, but we ran out of time to fully fix that issue.
Yeah.
So we're still
We were
working
here
on it.
after the makerspace has closed. But this is also another feature that I wanted to point out. It is a way to keep the long piece in one piece while also making it fit in the box. We had a lot of issues with it before we decided to cut it in half because we couldn't get it to fit in the box without making it so short that the machine would just tip itself over. And so we came up with this as a way to solve our time issue as well as solve our space issue. And then this is the way that we hold the drill in place on here. Yeah. So this is made to wrap around a battery because the battery sits out behind the plate itself. And so Jaxton going to demonstrate. So the drill.
It's got so many zip ties, but
I don't know. Zach's also going to demonstrate our quick release mechanism that we put in as per the requirements on the assignment. While he puts that together, I will show you the weight of the empty box. There's some dust and dirt in it, but it shouldn't affect it. Turn it on. Put the box. 1.2. It was at 1.4. Yeah, it's at 1.4. So we're right at 6 pounds for our assembly itself, 7.4 in the box. The assignment didn't specify whether it was supposed to be 7 pounds in the box or 7 pounds out of the box, so I assumed it was 7 pounds out of the box because that's when a person would actually be outside. So this is our drill mechanism. The Velcro is used to hold the battery in place so that the drill doesn't move around. This is used, you can tighten the screw up here, and it presses on the drill until it turns on.
that way you get your desired throttle speed, and you can easily control it by turning the screw. It's currently disconnected from the axle, so we don't throw it across the room.
Yeah.
And it should demonstrate the quick disconnect.
Just pulling this turns it off because it releases the tension on the trigger. So, I think that's everything.
That's it.
Okay. Oh.